What's up, guys? So here comes the part 2 of our Thor hammer command. Yesterday we made the commands for the basic attack and lightning strike. So for today, we will do the commands for the lightning discharge. But before that, let me do a quick rundown for this attack. So just as always, to activate the attack, hold your mace. Now sneak, and then look up to start charging. Charging also has a limit. Once you're fully charged, the lightning bolts will stop. Then to discharge it, simply sneak. Here you can see your charge. Your maximum capacity is 50. Once it reaches 50, you will not gain any more charge. And just like that, when you're not sneaking anymore, you will unleash an electric spark in your front, dealing 10 damage each spark to the end of these idiots. Also, just a minor detail, you don't need to be fully charged to be able to unleash an electric spark. As long as you have a charge, you can unleash a spark. And in order for you to be not affected by the lightning bolt while charging, you will gain temporary resistance and fire resistance for a decent duration. Alright, seems that's all for the description of this attack. You know what that means. Alright, we will start by creating a charge objective. Done. Now let's put a command to make us charge up whenever we look up and sneak. Now if you're confused about the RX and RXM that I used here, they are basically the thing we need to detect if we are looking up. So to summarize, when we are holding a mace and then look up while sneaking, our charge value will go up until it reaches 50 value. Now let's put the commands for the charging animation. When we are charging up, this animation will be played. Now, we need to stop this animation whenever we stop charging. Now once we stop charging, this will set the animation to fade out. Alright, now let's make our charge value visible. Alright, now to make the charge objective to start working, let's set our charge value to 0. Now let's try it. There it is. Now we reach the max charge capacity. Now let's put the effects commands. So this command will simply give us a 1-second resistance effect whenever we are charging. Now let's also put the fire resistance effect. Same condition as the previous command. This command will be activated whenever we are charging, which will give us 10 seconds fire resistance. It might seem quite a long duration, but it is because lightning bolt can also set the ground on fire. Anyway, next let's summon the lightning bolt. So same condition also. Whenever we are charging, lightning bolts will strike onto us. Alright, before we proceed, let me just reset my charge value, so that I can test it again. Now, to make the electric discharge be flexible to aim at any direction, let's use a boat for that. With this command, whenever we sneak and we have a charge value of 1 or more, a boat will spawn 80 blocks above us for each charge point. If you're wondering why we spawn the boat on such a high place, it is because we can't make the boat invisible. Now let's put a command to make our charge value to decrease each boat that has been spawned. Each time a boat spawns successfully, it will cost 1 point of our charge value. Now let's add the discharge sound effect. This sound will be played every time our charge value decreases. Now, in case there's also a boat somewhere in your world, we need to make the boat we spawn to be special. So let's put a tag on it. Now every boat we spawn 80 blocks above us will receive the discharge tag. Let's see what it looks like now. Boat rain. They're taking a while. Let me just remove them from their existence. Now, we need a command to make the boat disappear automatically. Let's create a new score objective for the duration of the boats. This command will add discharge_ls point to the boats. LS means lifespan, so discharge lifespan. Now let's create the objective. Alright, after that, let's put a command to set the max lifespan of the boat. This command will kill all the boat with a discharge_ls value of 20. Basically, the boat we spawn will only last 1 second. Alright, let's see our progress. Now no boat has able to reach the ground, since they disappear while they are falling. Now to make the boat to move forward. This will simply make the boat to move forward. Now let's add the electric spark particle. Since we summon the boat 80 blocks above, we need to adjust the position of the particle to make it visible for us. Alright, let's see. Seems everything is on track. Next, let's add a particle whenever the electric spark was able to hit an entity. To make it simple, if there's an entity within a radius below 80 blocks from the boat, then this particle effect will be activated. Now for the very last command today, the damage command. So, entities below 80 blocks from the boat will receive 10 damage. Yeah. Alright, it's testing time. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be in survival mode in order to use this attack. Let me just get my favorite test subject. Looks like we got everything now for this attack. So it means the video will end now.